Hey, it's me, Jetski, and today we're talking about why I haven't been around and basically just giving a general update about this channel and stuff. I know I haven't been around for a while, but if you guys could please like and sub, it really helps out the channel. I'm glad to be back. I know I've been gone for quite a minute now, but we'll just get right into all the stuff that's going on. So starting up, what's the deal with this channel, you know? I know a lot of you guys have probably been wondering what's the deal, where have I been? Why haven't I given any updates on the channel in about like 6 months now? It's been a long time since I've uploaded anything. And trust me, I am more than aware I haven't uploaded anything in quite a minute now. And I've just been really busy, you know. I just got done with high school and I'm trying to figure out what to do with my life. So I kind of just have been focusing a lot on that. But don't worry, this channel is not done. I just have had to take a step away from all this stuff, you know, for quite a while. But now that I'm back, I want to tell you guys of what I'm planning in the future. I'm going to do more Lost Media videos. I'm probably going to do one on Crash Bandicoot sooner than later. Also, I'm planning a bigger video on Sonic Adventure, and I'm going to go over all of Sonic Adventure. It's probably going to be like an hour or two long. It's going to be quite a long video, especially for my standards, because most of my videos are only about like 8 to 10 minutes, really. Sometimes I'll get a video that's about 15 to 20, but that's very rare. So this is definitely a much bigger change of pace. So be patient with me, that's probably going to take a while to edit. I've got a lot of the video actually done in of itself, all the way up to the Knuckles section of the game talking about. I had to go back and replay all of Sonic Adventure. I did beat that game in its entirety 100% to get everything I need to know about Sonic Adventure for that video. That didn't take too long, that only took about like a week to be honest. But that's because I really focused in on it and really played through it as much of it as I could. In terms of why I haven't live streamed pretty much at all since the break, there's a pretty good reason for that. I just don't have good enough internet to do it. The internet is just not there the way it once was, and I know that kind of sucks, but it's true. I just don't have the internet to live stream. It's not good enough to live stream. I've tried it before on the internet I am now on, and it just doesn't work well enough. If I get good internet again, I'll probably go back to live streaming. I want to live stream Sonic Heroes eventually, because you know, it was one of the first games I ever live streamed on this channel, and that live stream was not very good. It was very terrible, very low quality, and since then I've gotten way better at live streaming. I did a really good stream of Sonic Frontiers. Speaking of which, I still need to finish Sonic Frontiers on stream. I think I streamed that nearly a year ago now. And I got pretty far. I beat the first 2 islands. I had the last 3 to go. That was the before the update too. If you're wondering, I probably am going to do a review on some of the Sonic games that I hadn't gotten to yet. Like, I have to do Sonic Dream Team. I played that the other day for the first time. I'll say this for Sonic Dream Team, it's okay. You know, it's very much like a mobile game, and I know people hyped it up to be better than Frontiers, but it is definitely not even close to the level of Sonic Frontiers. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything, it's just not even close to as good. The story isn't as good, and it's very much like a very safe kind of mobile game, you know? Also, I have yet to talk about Sonic Superstars. That's another game that released in between when I last uploaded a video to now, really. Yeah, I'll tell you this before I get into like reviewing Sonic Superstars. It was okay, you know, it was just kind of average. It was definitely, like, it didn't have the highs of Sonic Mania, but it wasn't, like, bad or anything. It wasn't, like, terrible. It wasn't, basically what I'm saying, it wasn't Sonic 4 Episode 1 bad, but it wasn't, like, Sonic Mania good either. It was just kind of okay, you know. It wasn't, like, bad, it wasn't offensive, it was just, you know, it wasn't hard for me to, like, witness Sonic Superstars. It was just an okay game. It was just kind of decent. It wasn't anything crazy or super special or anything. Another one I still have yet to talk about is Sonic Frontiers, the DLC that came out along with it, specifically DLC 3, where you got to play as Knuckles, Tails, and Amy, and yeah, I think it's really cool, and they have the alternate ending and stuff. I like playing as the other characters, but I don't like the ending. Like, the ending in the original Sonic Frontiers was just kind of mid as well. Like the Galaga clone, or whatever it was. I'm not for sure what it was, I don't remember. It was just okay, you know. It was a really lame way to end, honestly, one of the best Sonic games ever. You know, And it still is a great Sonic game, don't get it twisted. I love that they put the spin dash in the game, and honestly I thought it might take over the boost, but no, it controls surprisingly different and has its own merits on its own, just as well as the boost does. Like, I didn't think the spin dash and the boost could coexist in a game, and surprisingly I was proven wrong with Frontiers, because they both work very well, but they serve very different purposes. Like, the spin dash has a lot more momentum, but it takes longer to charge up, where a boost you can get automatic speed. It's pretty interesting. I think the ending, though, like I've said already, kind of ruins the game. Like, the impact of Sage's death is honestly pretty, like, sad. It's very, very sad. But the fact that they got rid of that in the DLC, I don't really like that. It kind of ruins the story of Sonic Frontiers for me, believe it or not. I think it's kind of disconcerting that they would, change the ending to that. Like, I think it's still a fine ending, it's a very happy ending, but I almost miss the melancholic nature of the ending. It's kind of the whole vibe of the game is very melancholic and somewhat dreary, so the fact that the game would end on that kind of tone felt more accurate, or at least accurate to what it was wanting to portray. Like I said though, however, I will eventually come right back on around to probably doing reviews on those games and the DLC later on. I just haven't really had a chance because I've been really putting my best foot forward when it comes to my own personal life. Overall though, that's pretty much all I have to say for where the channel is right now, what I'm planning on doing in the future. Once again, if you guys could please help me out. We did hit over 300 subscribers, which blew me away, When I last left the channel, I was like nearly at 200 subscribers, but I wasn't quite there. And now we're at 312 subscribers, which is crazy to me. Thank you all again. I'm hoping that I won't take this long of a break anytime soon. It was Amiya Jetski, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.